YouTube, what it do, dude? It is your boy Acapella Bully. So remember, turn up the volume so you can understand me fully. And your boy is back, giving y'all that Pokemon card collection video I told y'all I was gonna bring y'all this week. Here it is, man. I'm talking about I got cards that reach back to 1998, man, when I was just 10 years old, all the way up to today. So, going off of today, if you seen today's video, I posted unboxing those two trainer boxes, man, the Sword and Shields and the Chilling Rain. Then you know the pulls I recently got. One of them when I went on, but between the two boxes, I did pull the full art Zapdos right here. You know what I'm saying? Metagross, I put them in sleeves now. Video was funny as hell, so make sure y'all go check that out. This dude, VMAX, man, with the 320 single shot. This trainer was holographic. Then this guy was just regular hollow, which was pretty cool, pretty basic. I was telling y'all, man, how trash can the pools was. When I picked up all them damn cards off the floor, I found a few reverse hollows, just like the pile of reverse hollows right here. Was that one, was this one. This dude was reverse hollow. Hunter was reverse hollow, and I just went on ahead and put that trash can sales in the sleeves, man. I used these sleeves. I opened this box a minute ago. I like these sleeves. I like putting my cards in different sleeves. It don't matter what traded card box they came out of or anything like that. So, you know, your boy just be going off that. But I figure I'll just pick up from where I left off in that video and just show y'all the collection, starting from the newest, what I just pulled today, up until what I pulled over or close to 25 years ago, man. So that's those, you did. All right, now y'all, so this the collection, man. We finna get into it. This particular book is a few years old, maybe like 3 or 4 at the most, with the book that a majority of a lot of these older cards was in. Back here is a Charizard extra big card I recently pulled it out of that anniversaries pack, a celebrations pack. But again, man, this book is like 3, 4 years old. I updated it, but the book before this, man, that a lot of these cards was in, boy, that book was literally the book I first started collecting in. I've always had my cards in sleeves just to keep them in mint condition best as I could over the years. Now, some of these, I think like this Nidoking I've had since way back in the day, this Nidoqueen. Just from my childhood, man, I've kept a lot of these cards just for nostalgia reasons, man, just for my childhood reasons and stuff, and just remember, you know, my childhood really from when I was a kid and stuff, and how much I loved playing with the cards and trading with my friends and everything like that. So, man, a lot of these cards do have a lot of sentimental value to your boy. And some of these I just pulled over the past few years ago. All my holographics I try to keep in the front of my book. And then, you know, all the trash can ones, all the little regular ones, the ones that be like Chinese or Japanese versions or whatever, might be, you know, further in the back and whatnot. But just because, you know, of course, holographics, when you open your collection book up, just give you that pow, you know what I'm saying? Just give you that bang, that glitter. I really like the reverse hollows a tad bit more than the regular basic hollows as opposed to the full arts, man. But everything in this book, man, is history. This cool Porygon holographic, man, I've had that card for a very long time. There's a regular Dragonite in here that we'll come across. It's not holographic, but that's probably like one of my first cards that I've actually had, man. As well as this Machamp first edition holographic. These now the older ones, like these three right here, are probably like well over 15 years old. But I think I had got this from a friend of mine. So some of them are kind of dirty on the back and stuff. So I've never tried to sell them or PSA grade them or none of that. Some of these are past the PSA grade. Not all of them are damaged like that, but just the ones over like 15 years old. And because we being kids, we weren't thinking we were gonna still have these cards. I couldn't imagine still collecting and holding on to our collection of our cards like 15 years later. You're not thinking about a collection of cards, when you way back then that young, man. 20 years ago, stuff like that. So it's just nice I still kept all my cards, man. And I still got them, man. So I can be able to show stuff like this to y'all, make good videos like this, good content like this to y'all. And well, not to y'all, before y'all who want to see it, and just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy it for real. And I know there's many and many and many of people out there with made way more better collections than mine, but I don't think their collections are as old as mine. They might get their cards that are from back in the day, but I don't think a lot of people still have cards that's in their 30s that they have still from when they was a child. Like, I'm talking 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. They don't still probably have those collections because everybody's biggest thing that make them remember Pokemon cards, like, oh yeah, I remember when I had had that in my collection. Well, this is that same collection I had. In this book is about a little over 500 cards, from front to back. That is just for my collection. I don't put no regular cards in here. It's mostly just for holographics and all my first editions and my rare cards and cards that I just find interesting and just don't want to just put off to the side. Usually, like I said, man, those trash can water cards, I usually just toss them in the trash or give them away to the kids in my family, nieces, nephews, my friends and them kids, stuff like that. I don't really hold on to like the regular basic ones to be in there. Like in the video that you're trying to find, you're trying to find your full arts and your holographic cards and stuff like that. But all them cards in between that, I don't want them. I'll be getting rid of them. Now these Dragonites, man, when I recently on my video opened up all those packages, I had got all these freaking holographic Dragonites. Total of 10. So I looked up on the good old internet and found out that each one of these are like going for $20 a piece right now. So yeah, just know that's over $100 right there. Well over $100. All three holographic Machamps. Real good collection I got, man. Real old collection I got. Real new collection I got. I got some new. I just pulled this, I think, yesterday. Last night at Mewtwo. So, and y'all know, you Pokemon FBI agents out there, man. Y'all big know-it-all selves. Y'all know what's brand new and what ain't. So I ain't even got to say too much on that. You know what I'm saying? You can tell what's brand new and what's what generation and stuff. Now I did take a nice little 5 to 10 year, maybe 5 to 8 year break from Pokemon, man, because I got real heavy into sneakers and working and stuff, and I really wasn't caring about the Pokemon game no more, you know what I'm saying? And until, it just picked back up like over the past 5 years. Then I kind of jumped and eased back into it. Because it's like any hobby or any, that's the last page for the holographics. So you see I got quite a few bit of pages of holographics, man. All that whole first 10 minutes of this video was all hollows. So now we getting into the regular ones. But like I was going to say, damn, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, back when I was collecting everything, the majority of these in these generations, when I had stopped collecting and then got back into it, Pokemon was just starting to heat back up over the past 5 years and became popular again, and all these new people popped out of the woodwork, and they had the the Pokemon Go app, and everybody was on that. I didn't do the Pokemon Go app. But like I was going to say, got my train of thought back. Like any addiction or hobby that you have in life, man, it's gonna get majorly expensive fast. It could be rather you collecting Pokemon cards, buying sneakers, buying real cars in real life, getting tattoos, whatever your hobby is, collecting sports cards, magazines, comic books, it's gonna get expensive fast because you always trying to get the next hot thing, the new hot thing. Your mind is always on next, 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 what's next, go, 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 go. I want to get this, I want to get that. Before you know it, man, you over 10, 20, 30, maybe even 100,000, depending on how your pockets is, you $100,000 invested into this, and it just keeps growing, just keeps going. You know what I'm saying? See all these first editions, like a few of these first editions, I want to say like, no, that's not first edition. Like these ones, I remember pulling these back then when this first edition was that first edition, like those old packs. Like, yeah, I was there. I had those. I touched those with raw hands and hella times, not thinking that Pokemon would go further than what it did and last over 25 years, bro. Like, it's been a hell of a ride. It's been a hell of a journey and experience. I done so much since then. Like I said, I done left the Pokemon world and came back and still got all my original cards from back then, bro. So, like I said, a lot of this is just sentimental value, man. Everywhere, every house we moved to when I was growing up until I got my own house, before my daughter was born and everything, before I became a dad, I had Pokemon cards, man. My original ones. I never lost any. Thank God, nothing ever happened drastic. Like my house never caught on fire or never had a flood or nothing like that. Or a tornado came and ripped my house apart, and thank God nothing ever happened drastically to where I lost my collection. I'd have been real, real salty and sad and heartbroken if I'd have lost my collection at a young age. Even now, if I was something happened to my collection, bro, I'm gonna be messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what generation this is, but look at the back, the packet monster cards. Like, I got all these, bro. Like, easy. Sometimes all you gotta do is look on the back of them, man, and easy. Like, this one's pretty good. You got to flip the page and see what it is, but like, yeah, I really opened these fresh out the pack like that. Like, I've had those since then. You know what I'm saying? Look, Japanese joints. That's what's on this side. So, like, my collection varies, man, from all generations of Pokemon, pretty much. And up until now, man, from way back in the day. And I do have some favorite trainers and stuff like that. Some trainer cards from back in the day that I've kept. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Like this one, I know this dude is really old, around the first generations. This one, all these, for real, I've had since way back in the day. This one, I always thought this one was real dope. I was surprised. I was hoping back in the day that this one right here was holographic. But, every time I open my book and see it wasn't, it's like dead. It's a dud. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, see the back of my car still look pretty good. Some little whitening on the edges. But I mean, overall this could probably pass for a good mid-grade PSA. You know what I'm saying? But I've been hearing so many things on the internet through the grapevines that it costs an arm and a leg to get your stuff PSA graded. So I'm like, man, I'm not about to spend however much it costs, X amount of hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars, to get a card to say it's graded at a 2, you know what I'm saying, or a 3 or whatever, when you think it's a 10, you feel me? Nah, I'm cool, bro. Somebody like my cards. If I was in the mood to sell them, then we just make that. You can get them PS graded, but I'm not. See, like, look at the back of this one. It's all bent inside. It's a real old card, bro. Had this card since way back in the day. This card probably well over 20 years old right here. Now I had this card for a long time, bro. Real long time. A lot of these back right here, through here, the regular ones besides the holographics, really look like that, like on the back, because they just been in plastic their whole life since they've been with me. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these, I just threw the green leaf in there just because I'm all about that money. You know what I'm saying? Just threw the green leaf energy in there one time for the one time. But a lot of energy cards, I throw them away. Like I said, the basic set Pokemon cards is be in the pack, so I usually throw them away. Unless they got some real cool art, like these ones got some real cool art, so I keep them. I do respect the artwork that goes in some of these cards and some of the details. Like if there's more than one Pokemon in a card, because you never know. You know what I mean? You never know. It's like the stock market is like you never know what card gonna be booming next. But yeah, you can see these guys right here. I always tried to get all these dudes, but I never could. Like I never could. I've had so many duplicates of these dudes. See the back of it, man. It's real old, bro. It's a real old card, bro. Like super old, but it still look good. It's in very decent condition. You feel me? Really zero whitening on the outside edges. Because all they do is sit in this plastic. I rarely take these out. Only time I took out all these cards at once is when I was moving them from the old plastic sleeves to these ones. And them other ones, like I said, had been in them plastic, boy, from the time I was 10 years old up until like I was like in my mid-20s. I'm in my early 30s now. So these cards have only moved from plastic sleeve to plastic sleeve once. Once they went from that old one to this one, and this is where they been since. So now I've only had this booklet right here for about 4 years now, 4 maybe 5 years. So yeah, buddy, this card old as heck. These ones had these mugs for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Side duck. Like this is my collection though, man. Respect it or check it. You fit this is the Dragonite I was talking about a little bit ago. I've had this Dragonite, I want to say, since 1998, 1999. Maybe the very tip top part of 2000, like 2000. Yeah, like that part. Since back then, man, this is a very old piece of my childhood. I think I had traded one of my friends for this on the playground, man. We was out there with our cards. And he had this Dragonite, man. I was like, oh, I just seen the colors on it. I was like, man, what you want for this? And I think I gave him like a couple War Turtles and Squirtles and I think a Charmander. So I'm gonna give him a few cards for this one, just because it had 100 HP and none of my cards had 100 HP. So I was real psyched for that. I was like, man, I want the Dragonite with the colors and the 100 HP. So yeah, man, we wanted to make a nice little trade, my little basic like kid stuff, man, literally kid stuff, and I kept that, man. And it was dope, man, from way back then, dog. On the playground where I spent most of my days. What about you? You feel me? This one, Pidgeot, OG. You know what I'm saying? Super duper OG. Had him for a long time. Tauros. Like, I know all the first edition basic Pokemon by name. All these new dudes. I don't know. Y'all see how I be tearing their names up in the videos, man. It's no disrespect. It's just bad. My old brain can't really catch all these new names like that. You feel me? And like I said, I'm not fluent. You know, I'm not fluent with them. Like, Gordon, this is a new dude to me. This Suwudu, whoever. These is all new dudes to me. You know, so I remember dudes like Sichler and Scyther and Slasher and them dudes, man. These was like the second generation, I believe, when these dudes came. Like my dude Snorlax, you know what I'm saying? Dudes like that. Charmeleon, Charmander, Charizard, Blastoise, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, like Mankey, Primate, you feel me? Like these my dudes. I remember these guys, seeing them the most in the early 90s. Onyx, one of my favorites. Top 5, you know what I'm saying? Mewtwo, you feel me? Machop, Machamp, Machoke, you know what I'm saying? Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, you feel me? These my dudes. Now these dudes, these Feebas, and like I remember Marwap, you know what I'm saying? Dudes like that, cards like that, some awesome pack of there. But yeah, man, those are the guys I remember, the cards I remember from my day, but that's the whole pack, man. That's my whole collection, man, at one. And, you know, I just threw the Pikachu in there today. You see the section of Pikachus I got back here, man. Yeah. But you see, like, the Voltrobe, like, I like this artwork on these. You know what I'm saying? It's new. This is a newer card, but the same OG set basic from the basic set. I like the artwork, so I just throw him in here. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the artwork if you like it. Like all this artwork, all this detail in here, hard, man. So if I throw them in here, it's because I just like the artwork on it. If it's not no holographic per se off the bat, you know what I mean? There you go, Cyndaquil, Arcanine, you feel me? Like, these are dudes. I remember Magmar used to be hard. I used to always want a holographic Magmar back in the day. So I'm saying, see them guys up here, man. Like, these are the most sought after dudes back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno. Them was the main birds back in the G. You know what I'm saying? Used to rock with all the time. Used to be like, man, can't wait to get them birds. Magnemite, Magnetine. You feel me? Like, these was the dudes I was trying to cop back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Golbat, wheezing, coughing, you know. Ekans, you know, Nidoran. These are the dudes. Dark Dragonair. You feel me? Like, nigga, get your names up. Get them English names up, boy. You feel me? There you go. Here go my little Pikachu collection. That's all I was trying to get to. Yeah, my little Pikachu dudes, man. You feel me? A little bit of Raichu in there, first edition. Smack you in the eye with that. You feel me? But that's the collection, though, man. All in all, you know, it's still going. It's still growing. You feel me? Just working, taking it one day at a time, and adding on to it. You know what I mean? But if you see something you like, man, you see something that might be worth some bread, let me know down in the comment section. You feel me? That's what it's there for. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, you feel me? I ain't done yet, though. Don't get it twizzly. You know, we ain't done. We got to go over all the little basic joints I just had and the ones I throw away. All my throwaway, though, throwaway. I throw away joints, you hear me? Ninetales, hiding, Eevee, ugly. Now these right here, these all them basic joints I was talking about. That I just be stacking them up, throwing them off to the side. You feel me? These are the garbage can juice right here, and this stack right here. You feel me? Just knock them over. But all these right here is the recent packs I've gotten. Y'all know what these is. I done opened these on the channel already, so y'all know what the hell going on. I just put all the dice and stuff in there, the dividers, my sleeves, the individual sleeves, because I like them. And then I'm going to keep all these boxes, man. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'm going to collect and keep every box I get, because the ones I've gotten in the past, I always throw them away. So I ain't going to throw these ones away, though. You feel me? I'm going to keep these ones. Like the Mew joint. This one, you know what I'm saying? Fire. I like the individual sleeves. And heme right here. And I got another one because well, 3 of these for real, 3 packs of these because I opened them like that. And this was another pack. That was the other one. So I had 2 of them, as you can see. Pack of energies. I'm probably gonna toss these out, give these to the kids or something. But yeah, these are the basic ones, though, man. All the little basic joints, the trash can waters. You know what I'm saying? That's what these come in at. All the little trash cans. I try to keep them like, you know, in order, like with the types. You know, the fighting type, fire type, the grass, all that shit. Psychic, with the psychic type, but there be so many, and you just be going with them. You know what I'm saying? All the electric types. These is new type to me, so Hound on them dudes is new. Lapras and them water types. I just be, you know, like, fuck it. Throw him in there, you hear? Ugly. And the trainers with the trainers. I mess with the trainer cards, too. Just off the strength. The trainers be busting with different graphics and colors, but it's the trash can pile, man. I'm gonna keep them, give them to the kids. Hell yeah. As I add on to them. But that's the whole collection, man. And it's growing and it's going. So, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, man. Today, Friday. Have fun. Be safe, though. And be good, man. Protect each other. Duck that Rona, because it's fighting out there. So they swinging. And I'ma holla at y'all, man. That's the collection. Delivered as promised, man. Your boy gone. Hold on, though. Hold up. Remember, I am acapella bully. So turn up that volume so you can understand me fully. 100.